Shane Bieber grabbed the victory, his fourth.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease.
Well, he tried to make it through the fifth inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
So just about set, stepping up for the Guardians, number 38.
Leading off tonight for Cleveland, the left fielder, number 38.
And a pitch. That's in there, and we are underway.
First pitch, 7-10.
Next pitch is popped up. Grandal makes the grab. One down.
Batting second.
Here's the Guardians lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it. Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
No score, just getting started, top of the first.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got him. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. Even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. He swings and fouls one off. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets under it and pops it up. Garcia makes the catch, and that'll do it. End of a half inning of play. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. Bottom of the first, and today's starter, Tristan McKenzie. What do you got on him, Chris?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Here's Tim Anderson, really thriving with the bat this season here at home.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The pitch. 0-1. The wind and the pitch. That misses. Ball 1. And there's a ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Now he breaks his back. Naylor handles. Steps on first for the out. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox.
The first baseman.
Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Here comes a pitch.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Swing and a ball popped up. Jimenez makes the grab. 2 away.
Batting third, the left fielder, Eloy.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. In there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Here's the 0-2. And ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Shy Sox held in check here. We played an inning, no score. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's Andres Jimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And here it comes. Swing and a ball popped up. Harrison should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
Here's Josh Naylor. Foul ball there.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 1-2. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Over to Abreu, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom.
Vaughn Grissom digs in for the Guardians. Grissom struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. First offering misses badly for ball one. That's inside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Kicks and fires. In for a strike. Strike one.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Second inning here, no score. Next offering upstairs. And that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. Guardians go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here on the south side, and now it's Luis Robert. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch doesn't find the zone. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Kicks and deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Andrew Vaughn swings through one there. And that one is lifted in the air. Encarnacion turns, moving to his left. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's two away.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, A.J.
Two outs, base is empty. A.J. Pollock at the dish. And first offering is fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is in for a strike. Ball one there. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
2-2.
2 down, nobody on. In the air to left center. Number 38 sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Cease back to work. Just off the outside part of the plate.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And the righty deals. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. And that's outside. And the right-hander deals. And strike 2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Top of the third, no score. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. And it's fouled away. Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses. 2-2. Rosario on at first. Nobody out. Oh, right to the backstop. Left-hand batter waits. Got him. And there's one down.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Yeah, the batter now, Herrera Encarnacion. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires.
Outside, that's the ball.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around third. Relay throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And up next for Cleveland, number 38. And first offering is fouled off. And that's a strike. Oh, 2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering is downstairs. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Encarnacion around third. He'll score. It's 2-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
1 down. Stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw. In there for strike 1. And the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Just missed.
I got 2
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Guardians 2 and the White Sox nothing. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Josh Harrison.
The second baseman, Josh.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The line to kick the pitch. Popped up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. One up, one down.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2.
Ball one. I got to count 1 and 2.
Popped up. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Paid a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Leori Garcia up to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Tying run at the plate.
No, that's no.
Grandal over at first with one away. The pitch stays alive. And a 1-2 again.
Whoa, that's inside.
In the dirt. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. And there's a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The kick, the 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch. Got him. 2 out.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Anderson.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tim Anderson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. That one drifts inside. And a ball and 2 strikes. In the air, left side. And they take care of Anderson for the out. And that's the inning. So a man left for the White Sox. They trail things here 2-0. Back here on the south side, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
The right-hander back to work. That one missed.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And the 1-0. And a foul ball.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Righty delivers. Going to count 1-2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
Josh Naylor.
Naylor batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And here it comes. That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. The 0-2. And there's a ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering upstairs. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Grissom in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals, and there's a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And a pitch. In for a strike, and it's 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Man at first, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. Good contact guy, good defender. Jimenez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The next offering misses. Ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And that is that. Guardians lead 1, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, Jose Abreu up to hit.
Leading off for the White Sox, the first baseman, Jose
The wind of the pitch.
Abreu.
Popped up. That takes care of Abreu. And there's one away.
The batter, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Now the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. 8th in the AL in homers right now. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The pitch. Fought off foul. The wind and the pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
And now 2-2. Two now. The punch out there. 2 gone now. Luis Robert now.
Up next to the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
And the first offering is not close. Way high. Kicks and deals. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And the right-hander's 3-1. And fouled off. And the righty deals. Out there to center. Strong settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the catcher, Bo Naylor.
Cleveland, the catcher, Bo.
The pitch.
Naylor.
And downstairs. Next one misses, and now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
2-0. Outside corner, there's a strike. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. And the right-hander deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now Ferrar Encarnacion. 1-for-1 with a double and a run scored. First pitch, not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. And that's outside.
2-2.
Here's the 2-2. And he chases that one. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the left fielder, number 38. In there for strike 1. Righty to the plate. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Robert raging back towards the wall. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And he deals. Swing and a miss.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Checks over to first, back safely. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there. Two and 2. Fastball almost got him there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. First offering misses badly for ball one. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Joe Kelly up and loosening in the pen. Crochet getting cranked up as well. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-0. And the pitch. That one fouled off. And that'll load the bases.
No, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
2 outs, bases full. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. First offering misses the mark. Left-hand batter waits. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2 outs, bases are full. Pitch misses, and now 3-0.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
down. And a strike.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
Foul ball. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a payoff pitch. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Garrett Crochet takes over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So 2 down. Josh Naylor now at the plate.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And now the 0-1. Called strike right there.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Here on the south side, bottom of the inning, Andrew Vaughn now.
Leading off for
The White Sox in striking
the designated
distance,
hitter,
but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
Count 1-0.
Righty delivers. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And here it comes. Now a pop-up on the infield. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away. And next to hit for the Sox, A.J. Pollock. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. And now the count is even. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 2 away.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Josh Harrison, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. And he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
At the belt and fires. There's a strike up high. And it's 0-2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next pitch is outside. Runner at second, 2 down. And that one fouled off. And he hits a ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. That ends the inning. The White Sox lead 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here on the south side, top of the 6th inning. Now it's the Guardians DH, Vaughn Grissom.
The designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Joe Kelly getting ready to go. Here comes a pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Abreu makes the catch, and there's one down.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Ahmed Rosario.
So in now for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The 1-1. And he chases a high fastball there.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the Guardians catcher, Bo Naylor. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Upstairs. The wind to kick the 2-0. And he takes a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. Just missed.
Count 3-1.
And now the lefty. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate.
Now
the
batting.
game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And now the right fielder, Herrera Encarnacion. 1 for 2. Pickoff throw, and he's back in on a dive. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. In there at the knees. The 1-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Herrera Encarnacion with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now it's going to be number 38.
Now batting, number 38.
And that's in there for strike 1. And he dodges that fastball. The 1-1. There's a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. And the lead is now 5-0. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field at the plate, Leury Garcia.
Leading off for the White Sox, the third baseman, Leury
McKenzie back to work.
Garcia.
And that one fouled off. Next pitch off the plate. And the count is 1-1. And he deals.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim.
Stepping in,
Anderson.
the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a big swing and a miss.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And a pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. And 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And it's even up. The wide to kick the pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, first baseman, Jose Abreu.
And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Racing, makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. It's 5-0. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Joe Kelly. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Kelly.
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians.
Leading off for Cleveland, the center fielder, number 7, Miles Straw.
The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now at the plate, Andres Jimenez. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. First offering misses the mark.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
And the righty deals. That's a strike, and a count 1-1.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. Just missed.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible two-strike pitch.
Payoff pitch. That's out to center field. And makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
The first baseman, number 22.
Now here is Josh Naylor for the fourth time tonight. Rip, but it curls foul. The 0-1.
Well, 1-1.
That one missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And a 2-1 on the way. On a line, base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's now a 6-run lead. In there safely.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Vaughn Grissom digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-handed reliever. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. And the pitch. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
He's begging, give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
And here it comes. That catches the corner.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
Late swing fouled off. On the ground right side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Back-to-back base hits. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Jake Diekman. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Number 55, Jake Diekman.
And up next for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. And the first offering is not close. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Two on, one out.
That's ball 2. I got to count 2-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Bo Naylor will hit next. In there for strike 1. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Two on, 2 outs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Guardians 7 and the White Sox nothing. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
For the White Sox, the left fielder, Eloy.
A wind in the pitch.
Jimenez.
And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1.
1 strike.
1-1 now. Foul ball there. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next pitch is popped up, and they take care of Robert for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for Chicago, the designated hitter, Andrew Vaughn.
2 outs, base is empty. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers. That one in there across the letters.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
1-2 now. And a foul ball left side. Right-hander kicks, deals. Misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Chi Sox held in check here. Not going their way. It's 7-0. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Gerard Encarnacion.
Leading off for Cleveland, the right fielder, Gerard Encarnacion.
And he deals. There's a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Aaron Bummer getting loose out there. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. And now 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Number 38 digs in for the Guardians.
Number 38.
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. But the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Digging in, Miles Straw. Fouled off down the right side. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Stays alive. Chopped left side, and he grabs it foul. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him looking. 2 down.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Jose Ramirez now at the plate. First pitch just misses. And a foul ball. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
As a hitter, I'll take that
Now
all
batting,
day long. An
second
off-speed
baseman,
pitch, it's not going to rattle your cage too much.
Jimenez.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Andres Jimenez. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Hit in the air, right field. Pollock moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the 3rd out. Guardians strand a couple, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, A.J.
Leading
Pollock.
off for the White Sox, the right fielder, A.J. Pollock.
The wind of the pitch. Curveball drops in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. James Karinchak preparing to come on if needed. Henches, the lefty, warming up as well. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And the righty deals.
Oh, that's kicked out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the 1st out.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. All the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
And here is Josh Harrison. First offering, misses the mark. Here comes a pitch. And that's in for a strike. The pitch.
That's awful. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one lifted to left. 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 outs, base is empty. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. That one pulled foul. The wind of the pitch. Pulls that one foul. Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. And misses inside. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. In plenty of time to first. That takes care of Grandal. Out number 3. This one pretty well decided at this point. Through 8 full, it's the Guardians 7 and the White Sox nothing. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ronaldo Lopez.
Number 40.
He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Here on the south side, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor.
That clips the zone. That's strike 1. And ball 1. Here's a 1-1. Stays alive. The 1-2. Swings and misses, and that's the first out. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom.
Vaughn Grissom.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Aaron Bummer, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Righty to the plate. In the air on the infield. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Popped in the air, left field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And the inning is over. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Guardians 7 and the White Sox nothing. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, James Karinchak. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Karinchak.
Back here on the south side, now the third baseman, Leury Garcia.
For the White Sox, the third baseman, Leury Garcia.
And here it comes. And that's through there for a strike. The 0-2. Got him. 1 away.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Tim Anderson.
So up next, Tim Anderson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a good eye there. Activity in the bullpen. Aroldis Chapman appears to be getting loose. Two-0. In the air, right field. Encarnacion racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, first baseman, Jose.
And here's the first
Abreu.
baseman, Jose Abreu. And it's fouled away. Next offering misses, and 1-1. At the belt and fires. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Swings through that one for strike two. Now all even up. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Is just one strike away. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. These guys did everything right today.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.